Unpack wooden crates. Tear off the film. Unscrew the foot cup. Open the casters. Lift the stand out of the wooden crate. Unpack the wooden crates of the printer. Take out the assembly, including ink cartridges, computer stand, installation parts, and tools. Loosen the screws that secure the steel frame. Remove the crate fixings. Tear off the film. The locating beads. Place the printer on the stand. Aligning the mounting holes on the bottom of the printer with the locating beads on the stand. Tear off the film. Take out the hex screws and hex wrench from the parts box. Secure both sides of the connection between the stand and the printer, ensuring all screws are tightened. Tear off the protective film from the ink tanks. Loosen the screws and open the cover. Take out the ink tanks. Install the holder onto the printer, secure it with screws. Cut the zip ties. Loosen the screws and remove the back cover of the printer. Connect the power cables for the ink tanks and the mixer below. Connect the cables of each ink bottle sensor to the corresponding ports on the circuit board. Connect the moisturizing lotion to the WA port on the circuit board. Take out the Y connector from the parts box. There are 3 groups of ink tubes. First, connect the according ink tubes to the color markings on the ink and tube clamps. Take magenta for example. Connect them with a Y connector. Cut off a section of the ink tube of group 3. Connect this section of ink tube to the other end of the Y connector. Then connect the other end of the Y connector to the ink tank. Connect the yellow ink tubes in the same way. Then the cyan ink tubes. The same goes for the black ink tubes. After that, connect the remaining ink tube of each color directly to the corresponding ink tank. Locate the ink tube labeled moisturizing and connect it to the ink tank with the same moisturizing labe. Find the two white ink tubes. Connect the one linked to the filter to the lower outlet of the white ink and connect the other white ink tube to the upper inlet of the white ink tank. Install the ink tank cover. And tighten the screws. Install the printer's rear cover. Remove the lifting lever of the printer. Open the front cover and use an Allen wrench to remove the carriage retaining on the left side of the carriage. Turn the knob counterclockwise to lower the ink station. Move the carriage to the left. Unscrew the carriage cover and take it off. Remove the damper holders. Unscrew the headboard cover. Prepare the print head cable, take out the print head tape. Note, do not let the print head surface touch the platform. Place the print head in reverse acetate tape for use. Take out the print head cables and install them to the print head. Apply waterproof tape to the cable connections. Note, ensure the tape covers the contact points. Mounting the print head on the carriage base. QR code toward the front. Use an Allen wrench to loosen the cable clamp. Pass the print head cable under the cable clamp. Plug the cable into the slot on the headboard. Print head wiring diagram. Install the ink damper holder. Repeat the above steps and follow the reference images too. Install all the print heads properly. Cut the cable ties under the printer. And insert the ink tubes toward the waste ink tank. Tear off the film. Install the computer stand base to the printer. And install the computer stand. Prepare DTF ink. Shake the ink to prevent sedimentation. Pour the ink into the ink tanks according to color, filling them up to about 2/3. Connect the power supply. Turn on the power switch for the paper feeding system. Flip the power protection switch upward. Turn on the main power switch. Turn on the emergency switch.
屏幕上面的字看得见吗？
没看到，看到，没有。
Turn on the lighting. Installation completed.